doing today, Sean?
Back to Detroit.
Yep. Yeah, we're got the Camaro in tow back there. I don't know if you can see it. After the track session, Safe was gracious enough to just say, hey, you know, he was working on it at the track a bit, trying to see what was going on, and we tried a bunch of different stuff where we could, but he just didn't have enough time with it. He's like, you know what, I bet this is probably something stupid, so I just need some time. Let me throw it on the rollers, let me try some things, and he's gonna get it fixed. He offered this all on his own, and I didn't ask him to come down the track. He came there on his own. Like, just that's really the difference here of like what a stand-up guy he is and what props I will give him. Just in my heart, that's what makes a friend for life right there. Someone that goes that extra distance like that when you don't even ask. They're just there for you. Kind of like this guy.
Riding shotgun again.
Yep. So we're on the way to Safe to drop off the Camaro this morning, and hope we can get figured out whatever is going on and get her running how she should. All right, here we are. Get this thing off the trailer. All right, still running and driving fine.
Still got your old plug wires?
Somewhere. I don't know if I don't know.
I got a gift for him. It's okay.
So you're thinking, so the VVTI's got some issues then that we want to lock it out, or?
Yeah, we're gonna. I think we should probably just do the powerhouse.
Okay.
Lockout.
I'm good with that.
How do you do that?
What's that?
The block out the VVTI on this.
On this?
Yeah.
I'd gut it and weld it shut so we can't move around.
Oh, really?
And then just slap it back on like a
And then
one
what?
piece.
You can actually, if you want to change things, just time the cam in.
Yeah. Physically.
Yeah.
So you're not relying on this, so this will be dead.
Interesting.
You shut this off in the ECU.
Nice.
Where it's still, you know, your oil pressure is still there.
Yeah.
But
Well, hopefully it's something.
I think it's
Stupid.
Something stupid. I mean, everything else looks perfect in the logs, but this thing sounds like marbles. So
Yeah.
I know something like go.
Well, as lousy it is, if a turbo is the reason we're smoking, at least that's a pretty easy swap out.
Yeah, or a lot of times I've been switching over, especially on the precision stuff, is turbo smart regulators.
Mm-hmm.
So for motors that's got high oil pressure, it just feeds it 40 psi or 45 psi all the time, so it doesn't get it doesn't see 120.
Oh,
130,
okay.
So it doesn't flood, the drain.
Mm-hmm.
That's been kind of the go-to lately.
That's
Okay.
all you really need, and it's about 40, right?
That's all you need. Yeah, that's plenty.
Yeah.
So that could be the easy fix for sure.
Now,
Regardless, even if it wasn't smoking, it'd probably be a good idea to actually throw one on there to make it.
Is that
Yeah,
an
that's
electronic
fine.
regulator, or is that just a
No,
restrictor?
just mechanical.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Just
it's
a
literally
mechanical
just
restrictor?
it looks like a fuel regulator, just one in, one out. And whatever pressure is coming into it, you adjust it with a screw.
Oh, that's nice. Wow, that's better than putting like a
Restrictor or anything
a
in
nitrous,
there.
like a nitrous
like a nitrous
nozzle.
jet. Yeah.
Well, I'm much happier dropping it off right now, knowing that it's not a motor.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
I need, and hopefully it's something just small and quick and easy, and won't take too long to wrap up or get back dialed in.
Yeah, we're gonna make the coil packs a little bit easier for you.
That'd be great.
So,
Dude, thank you so much. I can't say thank you enough for everything that you've done.
anytime. This will be pretty quick.
Awesome. All right, so got the Camaro dropped off, a Safe. We talked about a few things. Some of the smoke I've seen. We've actually found part of the valve cover in the back was like loose, so it was still an oil out the back. So that's going to be an oil leak and why. Saw some of the smoke. So he's going to tear into it and figure it out, and yeah, we'll have a good working Camaro in the end, hopefully. I think that, this is how projects go. Whenever you have something of this scale and you're dealing with so much aftermarket stuff, you just got to have a lot of patience. Gosh, that's such a rhetoric theme among this channel, right? It's just patience with this stuff. We waited a couple years for the engine to be rebuilt. And taken then like another year basically to figure out, as the wiring harness got that in, it still wasn't running right. I mean, and now we're still figuring out more stuff. That's just a lot of times how it goes. So but I think we're at the final verge. Like, it's still running, it still starts up. I haven't had another ECU hot DCT in a long time. So I think with whatever's left, whatever dumb it is that's making it not run right or break up and boost, or why it's getting some smoke, I think Safe will solve all that, and he doesn't think it'll take too long, so we'll see. And so this one's going to be a short one, but thanks for joining us. And it's all part of the project, right? Why the 2JZ project will probably forever go, and there's always something that can be done. We'll see you next time.